Alright, it's No Frills Burger Reviews. Episode whatever, whatever episode this is, I'll never keep track. I'll never look it up. That's my guarantee to you. It is Burger Week here in Fort Worth, so happy Burger Week to everybody watching. If you are in Fort Worth, I encourage you to go out, try some of the delicious burgers that are being offered up. I've listened to the people. If there's one thing that I can say about myself is that I am a man of the people. All I do is listen to the critics. A lot of people saying when you get a burger to go, by the time you get it home, it's never going to taste as good. So I've listened. I'm recording in my car. That's why the setup looks a little bit different. The light's not going to be as fancy. You might hear some AC. It's currently 104 degrees in my car right now. I'm doing this for you. AC is on. But I went to Wild Acre this week. Wild Acre, awesome place for a brew. Let's see if it's a good place for a burger. I cheated a little bit this week. Obviously, we're No Frills. That's the whole point of this channel. However, since it is Burger Week, I figured I should probably get the burger that's on sale for Burger Week. So I got their Burger Week burger. I'll show it to you right now. It's got a beautiful looking egg on top. You know what? This is a tough way to show you a burger. That's why I like doing them at home, just so that people know. Okay, so what we're looking at here, we got an egg on top. Right underneath the egg, you've got bacon. Underneath that, we've got the burger itself, got the patty. You've got arugula, and then we've got, it looks like some kind of fried jalapeno in there, which should be pretty good. So what I'll do, I'm just wondering if I could tilt this down a little bit maybe. Hopefully you can see that a little bit better. I'm gonna go ahead and crush that yolk. Oh yeah, got yolk all over my car. This is why I hate doing them in the car, but this is the new thing. I'm a man of the people. There it is. We got the yolk all coming out. I'm gonna say store to table. That looks pretty good. I'll give it a, I forgot I had to do scores. I'm so thrown off by this whole thing. It looked pretty good. There's a piece of the burger missing, but that's all right. I'll give it an 8 on store to table. I think they did a fine job in terms of packaging. I would have liked to see maybe a little bit better packaging. I mean, I literally just bought this and the burger's not super hot, so maybe wrap it in tin foil or aluminum foil has kind of been the way to do it. Bun and Toppings. I just showed you all the toppings. They all look really good. That was a beautiful, beautiful crush on the yolk. They have the lettuce on the bottom. They've got the fried jalapenos. I have no complaints about this one. I'm going to give the Bun and Toppings a 10. So I like that. All right, let's go ahead and... Oh, I also want to point out that this appears to be... it seems like a good-looking bun, but it's onion bun, I believe. So I like that. A little bit different for this channel. I don't think I've had an onion bun yet. But let me see. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, there's a bacon jam on it as well, like a candied bacon jam. So that's the condiment of choice for this Burger Week burger. My car is a mess. My car's a mess. I hope you people are happy. Let's go ahead and take a bite. First bite. I didn't get bacon in there. Good first bite. Burger's a little bit dry. Burger's a little bit more than a little bit dry. Oh man, I wish I had a glass of water next to me as I often do as I'm recording. Burger's a little bit dry. The bacon jam tastes really good. It's a nice sweet to it to mix with the jalapenos. I like the arugula on there. The bacon was a good addition as well as the egg. I actually really like the first bite. I'll give it, aside from the burger, the bun was good. I'll give it a 7.5 on the first bite. Let me go ahead and finish this burger in my hot car, sweating, which I'm doing for you people, and then we'll come back with my final thoughts on the texture and the overall taste.
Hello. You are safe now. You may close your eyes and feel the deepest relaxation course throughout your body. Breathe. Fill your lungs with the breath of life, for James is not here.
All right, just wrapped up the burger. Let me say again that I am grading this. I'm not grading it on a curve, but you should be looking at it on a curve when comparing it to some of the other burgers on this channel, because there were frills all over this burger, of course, this week, but had to do it, had to support Fort Worth Burger Week. Let's start with the texture. I thought the texture was okay. The burger was incredibly well done, which I did not love. Kind of messed with the texture a little bit. I was a little bit disappointed in the jalapenos as well. Were kind of soggy, which I thought, being as they were fried, would have been, probably a little bit crispier would have been nice. But they were kind of like just not fried enough. They needed to be fried for maybe another 30 seconds. I think I'm still recovering from almost choking to death. Now I'm hiccuping and burping. This is a nightmare. But this is for you people. This is for you people. All the sweat that's pouring down my head and my back. It's for everybody watching. So if you complain about hearing a little bit of AC, tough. But yeah, I'll give the texture a 7. It wasn't terrible overall. I really liked the bun. But there was a couple things that I felt like took away from it on texture. And then as for the taste, I liked it. I didn't love it. It was incredibly salty. So let's start with the good things. So the jalapeno and the bacon jam, the sweet bacon jam, those mixed really well together. You had a little bit of the spicy, a little bit of the sweet. That was a great mix. I thought the arugula was nice. By the way, it kept the burger not soggy, which obviously is good. The egg, I don't know that this was actually the right burger for an egg. I love eggs on burgers. I don't know that it worked quite as well on this one. It took away a little bit from that jalapeno bacon, jalapeno bacon jam. The bacon was good, but could have used more. There was one strip, so you got it in about half to a third of the bites were bacon filled. It was so salty. That was really probably the biggest issue of the burger. I'll give it a 6.5. Give it a 6.5. I think that's a fair score. So just doing the math real quick, I think I had an 8, a 10, 7.5, 6.5. So we were at, and then what did I just give? Texture was a 7. We're at a 39. So that's a 78 overall. We obviously always multiply by 2. 78 overall. Ranks right up there, right where it should be. Again, this was a Frills burger. I don't know how this would be without frills. I felt like the frills really added to it, as the patty was really well done, really salted. So keep that in mind. But even if you don't go for a burger, highly recommend Wild Acre for a beer. Some of my favorite beers in Fort Worth. But I need to get out of the sun. I need to crank the AC. Been keeping it as low as possible so you can hear it as little as possible. It's probably still pick up in the video. But yeah, I need to end this. Let me know where you want to see me go next. I've heard the comments. H&J, I know, is one that was thrown out. Sorry to the guy who said no frills sucks. I'll do better for you. That's why I'm doing what the people want to see. I'm sitting in my car. Maybe we'll try it again next week. Let me know how it was. All right.